Hello Lovebugs, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Loverrlee and I make Sims 4 videos, and today we are back again with a Sims 4 Create a Sim for the latest pack, the Sims 4 Eco Lifestyles. And so this is actually a Create a Sim for two Sims. This is Leo Green and his sister Leah Green, and they're actually twin siblings. So they are genetically related. They are brother and sister. I made sure to do that in the genetics, using the genetics. So they actually look pretty identical, if you ask me. And yeah, they're actually really close to each other as well. So, you know, as far as like twin bonding goes, twins are always usually they're always pretty close. And so, but I decided that I kind of wanted to, you know, give them sort of a backstory as well, because this is actually these Sims are actually made for my Sims 4 Eco Lifestyles Let's Play. And so I've actually been streaming all of this over on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Loverrlee, just like it's spelled here, Loverrlee, 2 R's, or else it's not me. And yeah, so they actually are kind of best friends. They decided they wanted to live with each other in a eco home, like a eco tiny home made out of shipping containers. They actually live over by the docks in Evergreen Harbor. And so they also, like I said, I kind of wanted to give them like a backstory, because they're both very passionate about the environment, about saving the planet, and they're very, you know, passionate about human rights and activism. So they actually are, their backstory is actually kind of tragic. It's their parents actually were originally immigrants from another country, and so their parents came from a very impoverished, war-torn country, and they grew up, they actually, one of their parents worked in a diamond mine, and just appalling conditions, you know, child labor and all of that. So they decided, their parents actually, they met on the boat to their new world, and yeah, they came to Evergreen Harbor to start a new life for their family, which is like so sweet and admirable and everything. So they so their parents had to come here to Evergreen Harbor with, like, you know, nothing, and work from scratch. And so the dad actually, their father got a job in construction here, and then later he found a job on an oil rig. And his mother, their parents, their mom was actually a stay-at-home mom for a little bit, raising these two, because she was actually pregnant on the boat. So actually I should say she got pregnant on the boat, because it was a long boat ride. So, you know, like I said, they met on the boat. It was like instant love and chemistry, and so they actually got pregnant with Leo and Leah on that trip over. And so when they got here to Evergreen Harbor, they, you know, tried to work really hard to get any odd jobs they could. So their mom did anything from doing tailoring to, you know, dry cleaning to walking, you know, pet sitting, like babysitting. She did it all. And so Leo and Leah kind of learned from her to be like really super resourceful, and or for both their parents, really, they learned to be really resourceful and use everything to, you know, like the last drop, and you know, and never waste anything. And so unfortunately though, in Evergreen Harbor, it's actually a really smoggy area, and so their mom actually suffered from asthma all their childhood, and then she actually died of lung cancer when they were very young. She was they were only about five years old when that happened, and so their father ended up having to, you know, take care of them for the rest of their childhood, so as a single parent. And so, but he was actually away a lot, right, because he was working super hard, long hours, for low pay. And so you know, Leo and Leah, they became best friends. They were always, you know, tied at the hip, side by side, and they kind of grew up, you know, just being each other's best friends, because at school no one really understood them, because, you know, no one could really relate to all of what they've been through. And so yeah, they just kind of they were just best friends all throughout childhood. And they actually went to separate colleges, though, they decided, because he's actually more of a, you know, he's more intellectual, he's more logical, and he actually wanted to go to school at Foxbury Institute for engineering. And Leah, on the other hand, she was much more quirky, always super creative, and so she wanted to go to school for arts. So she actually went to Brightchester to try to study design, graphic design, and she actually ended up learning a lot about environmental studies as well. And but unfortunately, both Leo and Leah had to drop out of college when their father died, and it was, unfortunately, their father died while working in a mine during a mine collapse. So that really hit them really hard, and so they had to quit school, had to kind of strike out on their own. And like I said, they decided to, you know, try to find a cheap home, a tiny home, and they actually made their house, like I said, over by the docks in Evergreen Harbor, and they scrimped and saved everything they could find and sell so that they could afford the land to put the container home on. And yeah, that's sort of, like I said, where our LP starts. Eventually Leo will get a job as a civil designer, and Leah will start a very profitable fizzy business, and all her proceeds, or I should say 25% of those profits, actually do go to charity. So I've been like calculating like a real business all of her profits, so I could calculate 25% to give away to charity, because she is a good sim and she wants to help donate to important causes in the world. So like, she made a Black Lives Matter blackberry juice. She also made an LGBTQIA plus perfect pear juice. And so yeah, that's what we've been doing on the Let's Play. So these are just the screenshots of their outfits. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Hit that like button, it means a lot. Comment in the comments below, and like I said, definitely subscribe if you want to follow along on this Let's Play. I'm really enjoying the way it's turned out so far. Like I said, I've been streaming it on twitch.tv/Loverrlee, so I've actually played a few hours of them already, and I'm really excited to keep playing more. And yeah, I hope you liked their outfits. I think they're like really cute Sims. I can't wait to, you know, see where this LP takes them, and I definitely am excited to like have them get married and have them have their own kids. And yeah, I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. So again, these Sims actually will be up on the gallery under #Loverrlee, or the last Love Bites is my EA ID, so you can always go and download them. As always, there will be a link in the description box below. Again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you liked it, and until next time, I hope you have a a lovely day.